From the media hype of Oasis to the Stetson-like calm and check-shirted piece of country music, you got to admit this show's got diversity.
Yeah, she may not be as famous as Dolly Parton, but in Nashville, Tennessee, they say that singer Crystal Gayle is worth her weight in hair.
It's a proud boast, and I decided to put it to the test. I demanded a meeting with Crystal at the ultra-trendy hairdresser's L&D. Her papa was a coal miner and her mama raised 8 kids. But Crystal Gayle's come a long way from small-town Kentucky, and now she's sitting pretty as the Queen of Nashville.
Among the cries.
Gayle is the first country girl to have sold over 2 million copies of one album, We Must Believe in Magic, in 1976. But the country queen has been kicking out albums ever since. Her latest is Someday. Clearly, she's not resting on her laurels. She could well be resting on her hair, though. At over 5 feet long, it's only 3 inches shorter than she is.
Well, you know, when I was, a little girl, my mother never wanted to deal with hair because my hair would be up to here.
Right.
She'd cut it really short, so... But I think that's why I have it this long, because, you know, I wanted long hair, and she would always cut it,
Of course, Crystal's unfeasibly long hair is only her second most famous feature, after her eyes. But then, your eyes would be famous too if they could change from brown to blue. My favourite song, I think a lot of people's favourite song, Don't It Make Your Brown Eyes Blue. I read something about was there a story about a dog?
Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, the songwriter, Richard Lee, who wrote the song, he had a dog that had one brown eye and one blue eye.
Oh.
And that, you know, he looked at his dog as he was starting to write, and he just said, don't make my brown eye blue.
So it could be a song about a dog as well.
Yeah, well, maybe, you know, the guy might have been a dog. He found someone.
Not exactly glamorous, maybe, but then Crystal's never let that worry her. After all, while her name might conjure up images of expensive jewels, that wasn't what Crystal was thinking of when she picked it. Your real name's Brenda?
Yes, my real name's Brenda. I had to change my name, Brenda, because of Brenda Lee. I was on the same label. And it was something that my sister, Loretta Lynn, she thought of the name, and actually she saw it on a hamburger. Hamburger place.
So you were named after a hamburger place?
They're pretty good.
Someday.
Somewhere between her successful recording career, raising 2 kids, and staying in to wash her hair, Crystal manages to find the time to run her own shop in Nashville. And yes, it sells crystals. Do you ever go in and sort of work behind the shop counter, I think, because my family has a shop, and I go in sometimes on Saturdays, and I, you know, do a Saturday job and everything.
I'll go in and help if I need to. Actually, I've gone in and I've said I use my hair and I dust, you know.
You dust
Yeah, I can use the end of it.
101 uses with your hair. After more than 25 years of chart success, it's good to see that Crystal's career hasn't come to a split end.
Wow.
She is brilliant. I used to sing along with a hairbrush in the mirror, singing along to all her albums, because my dad's a big fan.
Live on national TV.
No, I couldn't. I'd be awful. It would be just awful. I'd ruin her songs. But she did sing. She had a little warble for me yesterday. I asked her to sing one of her songs, When I Dream, and she did. She puts her hair on the pillow. That's how she sleeps with it, like a cat. Anyway, that's almost a wrap for today, but we'll be back on